So this is the Thames River right here, right before the Long Island Sound. You got the naval submarine base down yonder. And the active fast attack submarines are right down there. And they come out from port over there, up the Thames River, out into the Long Island Sound.
Thank you.
And out to the Atlantic Ocean. Simple enough, right? Got it? Get it? Get it? Got it? So we'll start your voyage from here and then go on out. So we go to the east.
Welcome aboard. It's narrower and narrower.
Yeah, it gets narrower now. This ceiling isn't too high. This boat's laid out differently.
Torpedo.
Yeah, torpedoes, yep. They have those. They would, on boats that are really full, they'll have people sleep underneath them or next to them. Like you'll just set up your rack, your little mattress cot next to the torpedoes. I never had to do that, thankfully.
Oh, that's so sad for whoever.
That kind of sucks, yeah. Like I always like at least stay in a rack, and the racks are like this. You all sleep on top of each other. Just a lot of, we call that seafoam green, the color in here. What we refer to as seafoam green, and that's pretty much the color of everything as you see.
And look at
This is like the cabins.
Yep.
bunk bed.
You don't want to stay on the bottom one because people can kick stuff on your rack, trash and dirt. Or if they don't like it, they'll just give you a little so shower. And, is there a toilet around there? Or is it a urinal, I think? Here's a toilet.
Look at how small it is.
Yeah, and a shower right here.
This one here?
That's a shower, yep. And you turn the water on real quick, turn it off, soap up, turn the water back on, rinse off, and that's it because you want to conserve. Well, the newer boats you don't have to, but the older ones, that's what you would do because there's always so much potable water. Because you're not launching salt water, obviously. And you got your toilets, your johns right there.
Okay, so at least you don't just get one toilet for everybody.
No, but there's only
It's
a
like-
handful, but everybody's
yeah.
still kind of using the same.
What's this a shower? This is nice.
The wardroom.
A
where all the
wardroom.
officers, where the officers would eat. So like the captain and executive officer and all the other officers on the boat. And if they ever had like meetings and stuff about operational stuff, they would do it in a room like this. Like the enlisted, you don't just
Nice.
walk in there. You know, they don't. It's frowned upon. They'll yell at you or whatnot. Absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely.
And this is like,
What's in there? Is it just like more?
still bunk beds.
Oh yeah, this is more like rack space. So this might be a place where like officers. Yeah, so this is where officers will sleep. So they have their own quarters, and they say there's maybe say 3 racks, and they have like a little like lockers and stuff over here. Enlisted don't get all that stuff. This is like a hatch. I forget. This is what maybe forward escape or something. I don't know. So we're in the forward end of the boat.
Let's look at the captain's room.
So those are the only guys who get their own room on the boat. Yep. Obviously,
Wait,
you're
shoot.
the
He
captain.
scared me.
Who scared
What the
you?
heck?
Oh, yeah.
Captain gets. I told you guys. Well, these are the officers. And like this is where the officers get to eat, but not everybody.
Go, get in.
Pop an officer.
Oh,
What is this?
This area, this is control. Kind
Oh.
of. This is your periscope. You know,
Oh,
like you see in the cartoons
yeah.
where Bugs Bunny looks through a
SpongeBob.
periscope.
Oh,
SpongeBob.
you can see that
SpongeBob
later.
is-
The
Squidward.
outside, yeah.
Yeah, there's periscope on top of the building. You see in the parking lot.
Oh.
But this would be like where all how they operational stuff happens. Where they stick the scope out of the sail. And they look like you see in the movies with the crosshairs on like other ships and all that stuff. So that would be like from this
Oh, nice.
scope 1 and scope 2. There's always 2.
Now, who's in charge?
The captain. So like with the wars we just saw, captain. You got captain, XO, and then there's like other officers, so, like navigation officer. But it's always the ones who make operational decisions. Navigation for where they're going. like they'll have like a fathometer. I think that would be this thing right here, because they have to know how deep or how far they are from the bottom, because there's underwater mountains and shit like that. You know, because they don't want to, because that's happened before where boats have ran into underwater mountains.
Ugh.
That's kind of a catastrophic.
And this is the.
That's like an old navigation tool. What the hell do they call that? They don't use that now. It's all computers. Type of thing.
Yeah, kind of
Whatever
like
they-
manual.
Yeah, Manuel thing. A Manuel thing.
That's
This
it.
is sonar. This
A
is the
what?
dark room where they look at other contacts. Like if there's other submarines,
Other
or
boats?
ships. Yeah.
Boats.
A lot of whales. A lot of like marine life. We do that. Like I was on a boat where we saw dolphins from the periscope swimming by us because we were expelling sanitariums. So we were flushing all like the crap out of the boat, and the animals were coming and eating it, which is why they were coming by. So, but yeah. So.
We can't leave without
We can't leave.
the soft serve ice
60
cream.
days at sea without soft serve ice cream. Are you shitting me? That's what we all said, Allie.
The galley.
Coffee's very important.
Oh, yes.
Otherwise, people get really pissed off and wondering, like, if you ever run out of coffee, people get really.
Have they ever run out?
They had the ration in at one point.
Really?
Yeah, people were not happy neighbors.
Yeah.
You're
Imagine not
everybody's
having
already-
caffeine in your body.
Because you're already on everyone's nerves because you guys have been in close quarters for weeks at a time, you know.
Yeah.
Apparently the food on submarines is better than surface ships.
Oh, really?
I guess to maybe help with morale. That's what they say.
Oh, that's
They
true.
could just be lying.
Oh, but they might kind of really.
They might go, yeah.
Because the
Keep
cook,
everyone
the cook,
psychologically in check, you know.
the cook wouldn't want to like have everybody get mad at him just because he's not preparing good food when you're gonna be in the submarine same
Yeah.
space.
Yep. And always be nice to the cook, you know, because you don't want him. You want to make it good meals, you know, for everybody.
True.
Now this is a huge submarine. Like it can fit so many people.
Yeah, like the ones, I don't know what typical class of boat, because there's a lot of different classes of submarine, but like the ones we're on,
That you don't want to know.
that you just gotta block out their mind. You can kind of see the sail of a boat of an actual submarine that goes to sea. Kind of in the middle there, you see like the T, the orange T to the right on that
Yeah.
thing. Go to the left, kind of, and you see kind of like a black sail-looking thing. I think that is. I can't really tell from here if it is the sail of a submarine right now. We'll figure it out. Was it a swim trunks? Yes, it must be hot in there. So that's why it's-
Really hot there on top.
It might be like in the Arabian Sea, so the water's warm, so it's hot in there.
From there all the
Certainly
way.
not in the Arctic, yeah.
There it comes.
And not in the North Atlantic, probably, so.
You woke up.
Only on Sundays, casual Sundays.
For you?
No. You don't do that.
Should you be always on your uniform?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah, those coveralls, like you saw those people wearing, something like that. for the most part.
Jumpsuits?
Yeah, your little jumpsuits, basically. Oh, yeah, coveralls. Pretty much wear that whenever you're out of your
He's naked though.
What's that?
He's naked.
He's taking a little too far. He's having some private time. He's got to do his deed or whatever. I don't know. Oh, God. needs to be greased up a little bit. It's a WD-40.
Oh, there's a boat.
Not black and white.
Maybe it's steering wheel's locked.
Well, it's because it's old, honey.
You gotta like start it first.